Hey, it's meteorologist Cory Reppenhagen here with the 9 News Weather Impact Team taking a look at your forecast for Monday. And we're going to start the week out with some really warm temperatures, but still chilly in the mornings. Here's your forecast low temperatures for Monday morning, some 30s across the Front Range and out onto the northeast plains. Also a little chilly out here towards the west. We actually do have a freeze warning in place for the northwest part of the state. So there will be some cool temperatures in the morning, but look at the afternoon high temperatures looking really nice and warm. We could see 80 degrees right here along the Front Range. I think we will see some 80s right in the Denver area. Got 79 as the high here for Denver International Airport, just because it's always a degree or two cooler than everywhere else in the region here. Some 80s definitely out on the eastern plains and down to the southeast, and a very nice day out on the western slope as well. So now, when you look at the forecast, we see 80s in there. We haven't seen any 80s yet in the month of April, but do you remember March? Man, it seems like a distant nightmare at this point, but it was only a month ago. We had a record number 8 80-degree days. So if you look at the records for the most 80-degree days through April 19th, we are still way in the lead because of that crazy March that we had. Now we'll add 2 or 3 80-degree days for the month of April. So we'll continue to lead as far as that early heat, and that trend continues. So we will have some windy conditions during the week, but I think light to breezy winds Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday is when the winds really will start to kick up. We already do have a fire weather watch in place, so a little unusual to have a watch a couple of days in advance, but it looks like a pretty legit warning coming our way, because what I think here, we could see some 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We've seen a lot of fire weather warnings lately, but none of them have had that 60-mile-an-hour potential, really not since March. So this will be something to watch. And right now, it does only include the southeast part of the state. I think we probably will end up with a little bit of action in the northeast plains as well. So when you look at your weather pattern here, this is the ridge of high pressure that will keep us warm and dry across the state of Colorado for the most part from all the way through Wednesday. So once we get to the Wednesday time frame, this trough of low pressure will start to move in, and you can see one thing you notice right away is that the main piece of vorticity, or the bulk of this trough, will miss Colorado well to the north. But a closer inspection shows that we really will be underneath this really elongated trough of low pressure, which will probably last for several days. So starting on Thursday, temperatures will be cooler for several days, and we'll start to introduce the chance for isolated rain and snow showers each one of these days. With this troughiness here, there's really no guidance as to when and how many shortwave cold fronts will be thrown at us during that period, but we do know that it'll be cooler with a chance for rain. So that's about all we can do right now. We'll have to watch that develop as it gets a little bit closer as we get through these 80-degree days, maybe 2 or 3 of them here in Denver. It'll be a little bit cooler on Thursday, and then we'll start to introduce rain chances. It does not look like at this point one of those all-day washouts, but it does look like we'll have a chance for rain or snow, or a rain-snow mix each one of these days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, likely another day after that into Monday as well. So it's just something to watch develop in the forecast as it continues. That's your forecast for now. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you all have a good week.